the Islamic State claims that an American female was killed in a Jordanian airstrike. Do you have any knowledge of this to be true, false, or what?
I cannot confirm those reports in any way.
Do you know if
Obviously, people are looking into them, but cannot confirm them.
okay, do you know if the woman in question is alive still?
We're just not going to get into specifics about Americans being held overseas for privacy of them, of their families. Obviously, as you can imagine, these are very sensitive situations, so we're just not going to get into those details.
Is it your understanding that the Islamic State was holding an American woman
We've
without
said
identifying whom
we
or
have said that there are a number of Americans being held overseas, including still by the Islamic State. I'm not going to get into further details than that, but I will say broadly that Secretary Kerry, our team in this building and across the U.S. government are putting every effort behind finding any Americans being held overseas. Every intelligence tool, diplomatic tool. Secretary has reached out to over 4 dozen countries about Americans being held overseas writ large to try and bring these people home.
just lastly, have you asked the Jordanians for any more information about this specific strike?
I can check, Brad. I'm not sure. We just don't have any way to corroborate this information. But again, the secretary, throughout his time here, has been very heavily engaged diplomatically with our partners around the region. Anyone who could possibly help us locate and bring home any American being held.